Okay, today we have a special Mel's 10-minute rant. It may be 2 minutes, it may be 10 minutes, it could be a very long hour. But today, I believe you wish to have a rant about dog walkers.
Yes. I'm not going to be too long with this, so I'm going to cut the story short as I possibly can with my frustration along the way.
It winds you up just a little bit, let's put it that way, isn't it?
Well, if you've got dogs, or dog, no matter how many you have, surely you have time for them. Even if you work full time, like 9 to 5 job, 5 days a week, I would assume that you would have time to take your dogs out for a walk before work or after work.
Yeah, it would make sense. If you're going to have a dog, the main thing you want to do with your dog is walk your dog, surely.
Well, yeah, and it gets you out. Sometimes that's why people get dogs, is to get you out.
Yeah, exercise is good, people.
Well, what annoys me is that we have neighbours that are mother and daughter. The mother works full time, 9 to 5 job, 5 days a week. The daughter, I don't know what she does, but she works twice a week, if that.
Yeah.
So when they both work the same day, for some reason they pay somebody to walk their dogs. So, but what I'm quite surprised is how much this dog walker charges. I mean, if you have one dog, I think she charges £10 for 1 hour walk.
So that's a full hour walking, though, is it?
Apparently. But, she says travel included, as in, she may walk them, to the beach or...
So you pay for an hour and it's travel included. So the dog walk could actually only be like 10 minutes.
Theoretically, yeah.
That's not very long for a dog.
No. And if you got 2 dogs, then it'll be £16. Well, next door they have 2 dogs.
Oh, bargain. Getting one for almost half price.
So, yeah, right. So, one is a miniature dash hound and the other one is
Cavalier King Charles?
That's it, yes,
Yeah.
Thank you. So obviously one doesn't need so much walking as the other, but to me, all dogs can walk the same amount.
Well, our dog could walk all day long, and she's tiny.
Yeah, and she's a Bichon Frise.
Yeah, Bichon Frise. Tiny, but full of energy.
Full of energy. Anyway, and these dogs are quite young too. They're not old dogs. So, they can...
They'll have energy.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah.
Anyway, so because they work to the same time, so they get this person to walk their dogs. First of all, they allow somebody to just walk in their house and get the dogs, personally.
So the person has like a key or something, do they?
Yeah, they got a key. I don't know if they leave the key outside or have they cut a spare key or they had a spare key and they're giving it to her. I have no idea. So they come in and out of the house whenever they want, obviously, because when they walk the dog.
Okay.
2, she has a husband with her, but not always. So it baffles me what he does for a living. So he walks in and out of the house. 3, when it's summer holidays or like school holidays, then I should say, she has 3 kids. And she allows the 3 kids going into the house.
Okay, so you've got like a whole troop of people going to get the 2 dogs.
Yes. So when she's on her own, she can do it fine. But if she's got a husband or if she's got children, I'm talking children like the age of 9 to 10. So you're telling me the kids can't stay in the car?
Oh, so they're not like babies. They're
No.
proper kids.
Yeah.
And proper kids. They're not fake kids. No.
They're older kids, you mean?
Yeah. She has fake children.
Anyway, so, you know, it just, that frustrates me that she can just think that it's okay for the whole family to go in the house and back out. Do you know what I mean?
Just
To collect
basically
two dogs.
Yeah, basically treating it as their own property.
Yeah. And, you know, and it didn't matter what weather it was. And I know our neighbours, they've got carpet all the way through the house. So you can imagine
Wet,
rain, you know, wet feet, shoes and all of them walk in and out the house.
Yeah, and we don't live in a particularly... We're not like in a city or something like that. We're in the countryside, so you do get muddy just walking down our road.
So what annoys me is that you're telling me that these neighbours, they both leave at 8 o'clock and they both come back for 6 o'clock. You're telling me they can't walk the dogs before work or after work?
I've got to sort of step in here and just sort of say, yeah, they should or could walk their dogs before and after work. I understand where you're coming from there. But
do you know what time these dog walkers come?
You're going to cut me off right in my prime there.
Because you haven't given me a chance to mourn properly.
I'm
they
sorry.
come... Now, bear in mind, the neighbours leave for work for 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
These dog walkers come just before 9 o'clock.
Okay, so like less than an hour after they've left.
Yeah. And they come back between 10 and half 10. So the dogs are still left from between 10, half 10 till 6 o'clock.
So they're not getting any kind of break at all?
No.
And they don't take them out in the evening at all?
No. Oh, no, sorry. They do take them out in the evening in a small poxy garden for them just to quickly run out for a toilet and back.
So the dogs are left then from 10 all the way through till, say, 6 o'clock.
That's about 8 hours, isn't it? 12, 1, 2, 3.
It's got to be close.
6, yeah. 8 hours.
So they're left all that time with no way out?
No way out. They
There's
haven't
not
got like a flap or
run
anything. They probably... I don't think they're loose in the house. I think they stayed in the kitchen.
So they're even confined to one room?
Yeah. They used to be confined in a cage.
In a cage?
Yeah. In like a
cage
dog
in the house?
cage. Yeah.
Wow.
You know, if you can't be bothered to take your bloody dogs out for a fucking puny 10-minute walk, seriously, do them a favour and give them to somebody else that's got time for them. Or am I wrong?
In my book, you're not wrong.
Because I don't understand, why can't they take them out? Alright, if they can't take them out in the morning, I understand morning's a bit, you know, get up earlier, whatever, right? And okay, you get a dog walker to take them out. But what's wrong with them that they can't take them out when they come back from work? So they don't even go out. They at home the rest of the night.
So they get home at 6. They don't go anywhere.
No.
They don't take the dog. I mean, you could literally, as I said before, we live in the country. You can walk anywhere around here.
You're not restricted anywhere, really.
No. With loads of places you can walk a dog around here. We'll say we've got about 100 different spots that our dog goes.
Yeah, but the funny thing is, they won't take them out in their area. They have to take them in a car somewhere else to walk. I've never seen them walking the dogs around their village. And I think that's why they won't.
They don't like to be seen walking
well,
around.
Fine, if you don't like to be,
village.
wait until it gets really dark. Who's going to bloody see you in the dark?
Oh, 2 women walking a dog on their own in the dark in a village in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I ain't got a point there. I was just saying.
Exactly. What is the matter with people? You know, and you know what makes me laugh? They go, oh, they're my babies. Would you treat your baby like that? No.
No, put them in a pram and take them somewhere.
For a walk, yeah. But seriously, what is wrong with people? If you haven't got time to take your dogs out for a walk, if you haven't got the effort, you know, dogs, they are, okay, all dogs have different personalities. Some don't like being wet, some, it depends on their age or their health or whatever. But let's be honest, all dogs like walking. Simple.
Yeah.
And it, you know, they don't have to go for half an hour. They could even go for 10, 20 minutes. What is wrong in taking... And you know, they spend £16, right? Listen to this. 16 bloody pounds for not even for a bloody hour, right? Times 2. That's 32. Is that 32? That's £32.
Good math.
Right? 32 bloody pounds for 2-hour walk for 2 dogs. And they're not even well off. That's why they both bloody work. Well, one of them works part-time. But the mother pays for it.
It does.
But they used to do it for 5 days. They used to do it fucking 5 times a week. Times that a week. Times that a month and times that a bloody year. And I tell you what, it worked out like £4,000 plus to walk fucking 2 dogs because you're too fucking lazy to get off your fucking ass to walk your so-called babies.
You're fucked.
You are fucked. No, I am fucked. I can't be bothered to take the dogs out for a walk. Oh, fuck off.
It's got to be the height of laziness to pay somebody to walk your own dog when there's plenty of time for you to walk it. I only agree with paying somebody to walk your dog if you have some circumstances that's come up, that you're going away or that you've got a wedding all day or something like that and you're not going to have time, or you happen to, or you were ill that week or anything like that, because to me, you're putting your pooch first because, you know, that dog needs walking. Well, if you just want a companion in the house and you don't want to take your dog for a walk and stuff, just get a cat.
Simple as, just get a cat.
Cats will walk themselves.
Well, clean themselves.
Yeah.
They don't feed themselves. Well, it depends.
I was to say, some of the cats around here feed
Yeah.
themselves pretty well.
It's just... Is it just me or what? Because it just drives me nuts. Pure laziness. If you have... I think the problem is with people... dogs have become very popular pets, and obviously there was a phase of you must get these small handbag dogs and all it.
Accessory dogs.
Yeah, but I think people just don't realise how much to be honest, they're not that much responsibility when you think of it, because they're quite easy to look after. But is it that hard to take a dog out for a walk yourselves before
easy.
or after work?
It's very easy. I mean, our Bichon, she gets 2 walks a day, minimum.
Yeah. Guaranteed a day. Because to me, that's my routine. I love doing it. I'm happy to do it. And I do it, about half an hour every time? If we go somewhere, it's going to be a lot longer if we went to the beach or what have you.
And to be fair, she needs it because she needs the exercise due to all the treats that she gets.
Yeah, too many treats. But yeah, that is my bloody rant for today.
Excellent. Thank you very much for your wonderful 10-minute rant. Please leave your comments on the rant. Was
actually 10 minutes?
Actually, you ranted for 14 to 15 minutes.
Oh,
so
that's
pretty good
going.
Yeah, leave any comments below and let us know if there's anything else you'd like us to have a rant about.